The politicians in San Diego could learn a thing or two from our neighbors to the north when it comes to enforcing the vending laws. This is what it looks like in Santa Monica when illegal vendors take over public land. It's something called enforcement.
He's asking, can you skirt the rules when they're not present? And we're like, we can't. The rules always apply. You need to follow the health rules for everyone's safety.
Santa Monica was the first big city in California to approve a local vending law after Governor Jerry Brown decriminalized street vending statewide in 2018. They are also among the first to establish a partnership between the police and the health department to enforce those laws.
Look at Santa Monica. Police started enforcing it with the health department. They passed the law in 2020, and in 21 they started enforcing the law. Since then, they don't have these problems up there anymore. If you get caught without a permit, they impound your stuff and they cite you. What's so hard to do it here?
Maybe to stop having more problems.
Maybe you shouldn't sell what we're asking you to sell.
As sad as this appears, sometimes the police are a necessary tool out here. In this case, the female vendor assaulted one of the police officers, so they took her cart and took her away in handcuffs.
Yeah, I feel sorry for them. I do. I'm Latino, and I know what it is to go from the ghetto and move up your way up, but you got to do it the right way. Don't take everybody else with you. Don't drag the whole world with your problems and try to cut everybody's throat down here that pays taxes. Yeah. That's the main thing. We pay taxes, and we're the ones getting screwed.
In contrast to Santa Monica, this is what the streets of San Diego look like more than a year after the vending laws were approved by City Hall. On any given night, it is like the Twilight Zone. Everything from exploding hot dog carts to fist fights and threats to legitimate business owners.
Actually, there's more now since we started trying to push the mayor to enforce the law. There's more now than before. It's like they doubled the amount. Like, they're saying, screw you guys, we're still gonna come. Because now you got TJ coming and you got LA. And then that's how the war starts between them two.
After more than a year of zero enforcement at night, legitimate business owners in the gas lamp in downtown are so desperate and losing so much money, they are now looking to file a lawsuit against the city of San Diego to enforce the law.
That financial impact is literally putting these businesses out of business. So government tort claim is what we contemplate here very soon, probably in the next week. If the city doesn't come around and say, let's see how we can fix this, then it'll be a Superior Court lawsuit on behalf of all these gas lamp owners.
Under the current vending laws in San Diego, code enforcement from the city and the health department from the county are supposed to enforce the food vending laws. During the daylight hours, enforcement has been happening to some extent. But when the sun goes down, so does the enforcement. The only people around at night are the cops, and the cops are currently not a part of the enforcement.
We found out from the clients we met with yesterday, it's some of those folks who are just trying to create an honest business, but by and large, it is illegal immigrants who are cartel related, who are essentially indentured servants to the cartel, and they're popping up with 100 or so of these hot dog stands every single night in San Diego.
We need the police involved. They need to rewrite this ordinance. They need to give the police the power to enforce it. If they don't, it's never going to get better. It's just going to keep going on, and it's going to get worse. Until the gas lamp's empty and small businesses are out of business,